Cast. Okay.
Big mountain trouble. I can't.
It's a bit cold this morning. Welcome to another episode of Big Mountain Trouble. I'm Sean Smiley. So today's episode is a pretty brief one, although I think I say that a lot. Today's what you'd call a day off. I'm out paddling on Kootenay Lake, past Caslow, for those who know the area. For those who don't, it's a few hours from where I live in Roslyn. Definitely at a lower level, so no real snow on the ground, but it is snowing in the mountains. And as I'm sitting here paddling, it's starting to snow now. Today, even though my mind is racing a million miles an hour with ideas for Act 3 and a new character and contemplating taking on a few other projects and the upcoming ski season. By the way, some cool, exciting news soon about my involvement with Red Mountain this year, but that's for another cast. Today is just about chilling, kind of just enjoying the peace and quiet. A couple of people have asked about gear. What are my choices for gear? So I thought today I would talk about my paddle gear. So on my face, these are not safety glasses. These are Oakley sunglasses. I just popped out the sunglass lenses and put in prescription. Find they're a lot lighter and I'm not so worried if I break them. Great for mountain biking and stuff. I'm wearing an NRS dry suit because it is December. Underneath, North Face fleece and North Face pant fleece with thick socks and pretty comfortable. Good mid and base layer. Life jacket with a watch and a whistle. I think I pretty much have a whistle on everything. These are the best gloves I've used. Fleece-lined rubber gloves from Mark's Work Warehouse. Better than the $100 gloves I had before. Headlamp because it's getting dark and I don't have to dig around for it. Platypus bottle with filter. So I just scoop it in the lake, take a drink, and it does the filtering. Throw bag with rope. This bag has got extra gloves, another toque, some stuff like that I need. It's quick and handy. And in the kayak itself, I have a whole other outfit, clothing, base layers, jacket, axe, stove, food, strong lights, flares, the whole 9 yards. Years ago, while I was kayaking on the Sunshine Coast, I got caught in a major storm, flipped my kayak, had to swim to shore, go down the shore a good 100 meters and get my kayak, and hypothermia started to set in. So I managed to build a fire and strip down and get warm and then change into dry clothes, have food, and averted disaster. So to say I'm over prepared is an understatement, but it has come in handy. So, but today, water's calm, got the whole place to myself, sticking pretty close to shoreline because, it's getting dark and stuff, and couldn't ask for a perfect day, a more perfect day. Everything in the Kootenays just blows my mind. So that's today's episode. Now for the paddle back to Caslow. It'll be good and dark when I get there, and then the drive back to Roslyn. Thanks. And there's a kayak caked in ice, secured to the roof. Some very damp and cold gear stored in the back. Time for me to go. What an awesome day. Hit me up with any questions and feedback. I'm really appreciating all the people emailing me these days. Sean at planetfictionstudios.com.